Welcome to a video from thedigitallife.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can recover your Windows PC if it won't boot up using a Windows recovery tool. And for this you need a USB stick. 1 gig or more is all you need. This isn't going to reinstall Windows, this is just going to get you so that you can get into the recovery tools like removing a previous install, a previous update, something like that, or doing some boot sector fixing. So you're troubleshooting this and you see on Google saying you need to get to a command prompt and type these commands in. This is the tool that will enable you to get to that prompt or get you to the screen where you can uninstall an update and do some of the automatic repairs and things like that from Windows if you're having trouble with your boot sector on your PC. So you're having trouble with Windows booting up, then this could help. And it will certainly be a tool that you can use with combination with other things to get your system up and running. So it doesn't reinstall Windows, it's just so that you can get to that boot screen. Maybe a hard disk boot sector's gone or something like that. Whatever, this is a little handy tool. So all you need is this USB stick, which I'll stick into my machine now. And we need the recovery toolkit. And you can just type recovery from the search box there, go to recovery drive, say yes. You can choose to back up the system files, but if we're doing this on a machine so you've got a PC that isn't working, so you go to another machine, somebody else's machine or one of the other machines to do this, so you probably don't want to back up your system files, you just want to get in and use this as a tool. So go to another machine and do this with your USB stick. Next on that. So what this is going to do now, it formats the drive, copies over the system files, it's found the drive there, that's fine. It's going to wipe everything else. Don't use a USB stick that you've already got stuff on there because it'll wipe it. So this is now going to format the drive, copying all the data over, and then at the end of it we'll have a bootable device. So your next job then is to go to the PC with the problem, boot off this device, and then look at some of the recovery tools that Microsoft give you built into Windows, and of course you can find some other solutions online that may be able to help you sort your problem out. Okay, that's done. So now if we're going to have a look at the contents of the drive, you'll see it's a bootable device now with the Windows 10 sort of minimum components just to get the system up and running so that you can then use some of the tools. So once you get your USB stick on your PC, you've got to make sure it'll boot from USB. You might have to go into the BIOS and check your BIOS, your computer manufacturer, for that. Once you boot from the USB, you get a menu like this, and then you can go into troubleshooting, do advanced options. You can do a reset if you want, or you can go to advanced options, and this is where most of the troubleshooting settings are. And then it's up to you then, you can go through some of these. You can choose sort of your startup behavior, so it goes into safe mode, that kind of thing. Or if you need a command prompt, you can get that from here as well. This is what I did on one of my Surface devices when the boot sector was corrupt. You went to that command prompt and I just followed the step-by-step instructions on that. And here you could say uninstall an update. So I'm just showing you this using Hyper-V for virtual PC technology at the moment. But that's what you would do. You would boot on yours. So that's the quick guide. Get the USB device, make your boot up device, get into these menu options, and then you've got a chance of starting to fix your issue. And then hopefully this helps somebody get their machine up and running again. Thanks for watching this video. You can find out more on thedigitallife.com and our YouTube channel.